Does fashion change every 2 weeks?
Because I've never been one to like keep up with the trends in fashion, so to say. No, like I mean, if Forever 21 is considered like a fast fashion brand, like, you know, I would buy stuff, but it would last me for years. Like I would never be like, okay, it's not spring anymore, goodbye. So
Yeah, you save it for next year.
yeah, or just whenever I need it.
Yeah. All right, NY Times says, you may have removed last season's hot fashion trend from your closet, but the effect of that item still lingers. From the energy used in its production to its continued presence in one of the nation's landfills, the total environmental impact of our outfit choices are a growing concern because, buoyed by the rise of so-called fast fashion, we're consuming and discarding more clothes than ever before. Can you relate to this? Because I can't.
No, I can't relate. I mean, I know that, like, you know, when I wanted to get rid of clothes, the thing is, like, where I was growing up, we knew so many families with kids younger than us, so, like, we could just give them the clothes, or, like, you know, Salvation Army was a thing back in the US, so I would just bring clothes there. Like, I wouldn't throw them away like people do. Like, even here in Korea, there's, like, those green bins to, like, put clothes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't relate to this.
Yeah, it's hard for me to relate to this, too, because the clothes that I'm wearing, well, I guess this is kind of new.
From France.
From France, the only luxury brand you'll ever need. The shoes that I'm wearing, I've been wearing for 5 years now. Nikes. Exactly. Well, I wasn't aware that. So I'm assuming that fast fashion is where you just stay for like one season and then you sell, or you throw away and then you. Does fashion change every 2 weeks?
I see. Because I've never been one to like keep up with the trends in fashion, so to say. No, like I mean, if Forever 21 is considered like a fast fashion brand, like, you know, I would buy stuff, but it would last me for years. Like I would never be like, okay, it's not spring anymore, goodbye.
Yeah, you save it for next year.
Yeah, or just whenever I need it.
Yeah. Actually, this makes sense because some people buy a padding in Korea because padding's like essential. It's temperature, like
it's so cold here in the winter.
you will not survive. This is your hibernation if you are a bear. Yeah. But some people buy like one padding and then they'll throw it away. And they'll buy another one next season. I've seen people do that a lot, actually.
That is peculiar. Oh no, because I know that here, I guess like when it comes to winter wear, specifically padding and like just coats, there's like things that are like in style and things that aren't.
Yeah.
I've never cared if I'm in style or not because I have this coat and the collar is just like a fur thing around the hood. And like my staff was like, don't wear that. It's not fashionable. And I was like, but it's warm. And so they made me use a different padding.
It's crazy because that's fast fashion. That was really fashionable 2-3 years back.
And suddenly it's out of fashion and I'm a criminal for wearing it. So
yeah. Wait, that's a perfect example. The coats, the paddings with the little fur lining on it were super popular like 3 years back. Like 2 years back, we had the long padding come into fashion. Those were because they were warm.
Walking sleeping bags.
Yeah, dude, they're actually awesome though. They're actually really
They're good for
awesome.
music videos when you need to nap and just get on the floor. It's like, yes.
Is that something that you do?
Yes.
That's music videos?
Very guilty of that, yeah.
Wow, just on the floor.
Because I like floor.
Oh, strange child.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that episode?
If you did, you can always listen to the full episodes on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
And also, do not forget to subscribe and follow this channel. Also, turn on notifications.